Hello, everybody. This is Pete from PA Labs. And today, for those of you who have purchased and own PureBasic, I'm curious. Most people install software and then they bring up the IDE and try to bring up the help system and they go about trying to learn however it is they learn. They go to YouTube to watch videos. But I wanted to take a minute on this video, or actually the full focus of this video, is to explore the installation path stuff that you're laying down when you lay down PureBasic. I deal mostly in the two-dimensional world of coding. It's difficult for me to get into the 3D stuff, although that's not for saying that I want to. But if you look at your installation path, normally that's going to be a C program files, either program files or program files 86, and then PureBasic. You'll find that there's a whole bunch of stuff here. The important thing that I want to point out are the examples. They have an entire 3D example with demos, with all manner of source code. So to teach 3D programming, okay, and to show some of the 3D programming stuff. Now, what I've prepped for this video is to just go after some of these. Let's see, I was going after some of these in just the 3D folder, and real quick, I've tweaked them and played with them a little bit. But I wanted to show you some of the capabilities here, and not a lot of. And the reason all these errors and stuff is because I'm running it literally from the program folders, program files folder, and that is secured, so it can't save anything. So he's mad that he can't save anything. It's popped up. There it is. Okay. So this is about 95 lines of code that makes this, and it's just a billboard with a whole bunch of grass, a camera. You can walk around using the arrow keys. You can move your mouse to refocus the movement. You can't go in the house, but I mean that's 95 lines of code. Here, let me back it out and go back over here. Let's see, that was 90 lines of code. Not much at all. So to me, it's pretty interesting. Myself, I would just like to invent a world that I can walk around in and check out. Now, that would be really cool if I could do it with like VR. But that's on my one-day list. Here's another one that you'll probably like. I like it as well. Yes, I know you can't save and you're all upset. I know you can't save the source code. Yes, I know. Okay, and it comes up. There it goes. So this one has a skybox. You can look around the skybox and you can look forever. So this is an entire world, and it's got shadows and it's got all kinds of cool stuff. I mean, it's pretty neat. I personally find this pretty fascinating. I've always wanted to get more into this and explore some more of this. So, but the purpose of this video is not for my entertainment here. You have a data folder, and this is where it's pulling a lot of music files and graphics and all manner of kind of cool stuff that's back here. They have, like I said, they have demos. You can actually come back here and say, oh, here's a first person shooter. Let's load that up and take a quick look at that. Fire. Yes, I know. You can't save. Yes, I know you can't save. And yes, I know you can't save. Okay, you get out of the way, and now it's rendering for us. There we go. And check this out. Standard Voodoo home. All right. I wonder how we inventory. Normally you use the WSD. No. I'm assuming that those are gonna fire. Wonder how I change weapons. Ooh, space key jumps. Learned that one. Reload. Weapon 1. Weapon 2. F1. No. I don't know. We'd have to go look at it. But I bet you those barrels explode. And so anyhow, I mean, this is kind of way the heck better than Doom. All right, let's head over here. Maybe we'll, oh goodness. I don't think I want to step off that. You can tell I'm pretty worthless at these kind of games. Oh, yet again, I don't want to step off of, well, let's jump. When all else fails, take a jump off a cliff just to see what happens, huh? Dun dun boom. Ah. Oh, look, that was a ramp. Isn't that cool? And if I go this way, oh, this is kind of cool. Even more barrels to explode. So anyhow, I'm gonna kind of take some of those apart. That looks kind of like fun. But anyhow, they have all manner of applications back here. They have all kinds of source. If we come back here and let's just go to sources. Now this would be kind of basic stuff. If you want to learn how to cipher, let's take a look at their cipher. Yeah, look at that. Yes, I know you can't save and you're really upset. Close that. Okay. And you're running. So should be that, and should be that, and should be that. I'll bet you they all are. Anyhow, so I wanted to point out that there is lots and lots of additional source code inside the installation path for you to take apart and learn from. So I know it's not as fun as watching me code, but then you don't have to put up with my left hand, which doesn't like to hit the right key a lot. So that's really the focus of this whole thing. I wanted to make sure that you guys knew some of this is available. You got an FTP server that they've built for you. You have a little web server, a movie player, and then Waypons 2. That looks like a game. So anyhow, what I'm just trying to do is show you more information on where you can find stuff to explore and to expand your mind with code. So that pretty much ends this video. And as always, thanks for watching.